What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my laboratory, where safety is our #1 priority. Today, our experiment, I'll be showing you a life hack. So you all know this ice cream, it's a Buffalo Bill. If you live in Australia at least, you know that. So it's an icon. Get open. Now, a lot of people have been eating their Buffalo Bills wrong, I've been noticing. Oh, fuck. This one's a bit melted, so this is going to be a bit of a tricky one. It's sort of falling off the stick already. So I'm just going to show you how to do that real quick. You start with the hat always. You've got to take the hat off because it's rude to have your hat on indoors. So that's a Buffalo Bill. It's shaped like a cowboy, and it's got a bubble gum for a nose. So the thing that I've noticed people do, and what I was a victim of in previous years, they either eat down, or the first thing they do is they take the bubble gum out of the thing and then eat the ice cream. That's not how you do it. Or they eat down the ice cream and then they take the bubble gum out, take the last bit. Not how you do it. Got the hard back on it. Because here at the Captain Oats Show we don't do jump cuts, I'm just gonna waste some time doing an Australian ice cream tier list. So we're gonna look at some Australian ice creams and ice blocks as well while I finish this Buffalo Bill. So our first contender, ice cream, is a Super Duper. Super Duper is a classic. I used to be able to get them for 20 cents at the canteen at my primary school. So yeah, classic, good on a hot day, many flavors, very good, and they're cheap. So Super Dupers, as tradition, starting off, that's a B. Hold on. Getting ice cream all over my face. There you go. Next ice cream. Classic ice cream sandwich. Not the best, but can be pretty good sometimes, but I'm going to give it a C. That's a specific brand of ice cream sandwich which I'm not familiar with. This isn't my tea list, this is someone else's. I was too lazy to make my own. But anyway. I'm getting close here, guys. Blue Ribbon, as it says on the box, classic vanilla. That's A. Top shelf vanilla. Whenever you need a good vanilla. A staple, really. So I'm getting to the end here, guys. I'm just gonna go big for a sec. So once you get to about here, you kind of want to see the problem with eating. Hold on. The problem with eating the gum separately from the ice cream is that it's always cold and then it's brittle and hard. So if you eat it, so that the gum's still on the ice cream, you get the flavor of both bubble gum and ice cream, and that's the taste of Buffalo Bill. This one's a bit melty, so usually it would stay in a bit better, but this one's a bit melty. If your bubble gum, if your gum ball falls off, you can always just keep it in your mouth and suck on it while you have your ice cream. And that'll warm the gum up so that it's not all brittle and shit. Love Buffalo Bills. And then you can chew your gum. Banana-y. Let's get that back to my tea list, guys. I'll promise not to chew very long. The gum's a bit shit. It's notoriously pretty shit, it's pretty chalky, but it's better than if you do it the way I showed you. So that was a life hack for you guys. That's our experiment for the day. Ugh, it's gone. Sorry, dead air. Alright, so Peter's original Neapolitan. 3 flavors. 3 flavors in one. Unfortunately, one flavor always gets left. I'm not too keen on it. I like the flavors separately. So that's a C. Next is the classic drumstick. Can't go wrong with the drumstick, but it is a bit bland. They got lots of good variations on the drumstick though, so I'll give that a B. Drumstick's a big old B. Party cake. I haven't had the party cake in particular, but I've had party cakes similar, and they're pretty good when you're a kid. Pretty exciting. It's your birthday, you get a party cake, and it's like ice cream, so it's like pretty exciting. So party cakes in general are a B. You know, Weiss's mango and ice cream bars. Haven't had these too many times, but they're pretty tasty. I'm getting brain freeze just thinking about it. Fuck. Regardless, pretty tasty. That's a B. Yeah. Splices. Splices. Splices are good. They grew on me. So what a splice is like an ice block sort of thing on the outside, and then it's got ice cream on the inside. They're actually pretty good. So I like these. Inconspicuous to the naked eye. You see an ice block and you say, yeah, that's an ice block. But they're pretty good. That's a B. What else we got? Maxibons. Two worlds collide. You got the crunchy part and the sandwich part, and everyone loves two variety in their ice cream, so Maxibons are pretty good, but I only rate them a B. I'm getting a lot of B's here, guys. I'm a bit of these are all rounders. B. Lifesavers. Haven't had this in a while. I recall it being good though. B. They're all B's. Moving on. Magnum. Now, I'm not saying Magnums are bad. And I'm not saying I wouldn't eat a Magnum if it was presented to me. But Magnum's pretty boring. For an ice cream, I'm going to put Magnums in a C. Just cause. Need to spice this video up a bit. How about it? What's next? Icy poles. Disgusting. Fuck icy poles. They're probably the worst icy pole you can get. So that's a D. Fuck icy poles. Buffalo Bill. Now, you all know me. I love my Buffalo Bills. That's an S. That's an S. Calippo. Also been a while. I remember them being very good. But do I remember them being very good? I remember them being very good, but that memory isn't strong enough for me to be judging. So I'm going to say B. You can't go wrong with a B. Next, we got Sunny Boys. Sunny Boys were pretty... I mean, they were just glorified Zupa Dupas in a different shape. But the shape was a bit of a novelty. It was cool. I do like Sunny Boys, but Sunny Boys are a B. Next, Golden Gay Time. Golden Yay Time. That's an A. They're yummy. I like Golden Gay Times. Though, I have had a lot of Golden Gay Times in my time, and the flavor does get old. Especially when you have knockoff ones. Fuck them. Gotta have the original streets. I'm not sure if these are on the market anymore. I don't think they are. I used to eat them when I was a kid and they were the best. In this tier maker, they had this sort of thing is just like a bucket of Milo ice cream, but I'm gonna rate it based on this because the scoop shake was fucking awesome. Many memories of eating a good old scoop shake, one including without a scoop. Scoopity poop. I'm gonna put that in A because that was yummy and I liked it, and it's got the nostalgia factor, and it's got Ian Thorpe on the front here, which makes me feel like I'm gonna be an athlete if I eat enough Milo scoop shakes. So that's an A, I think. Yeah, it's an A. Next. Alright, Paddle Pops. Paddle Pops are an Australian icon, so I gotta give it the respect it deserves. First things first, banana paddle pop, A. Delicious. Next up, chocolate paddle pop, A. Delicious. Next up, rainbow paddle pop, D. Disgusting. Moving on, fuck your rainbow paddle pops. Cyclones. Here we come to the creme de la creme of ice blocks or icy poles or whatever you call them in your part of the world. This is the Cyclone. It's like, I'm not sure what the flavors are. I think it's lime and something, strawberry maybe, but they're very tasty, and the ice is very soft on the outside, and I can scrape it with my teeth. Anyway, probably the best example. I think I said this already. Best example of an icy pole, icy block. That's an S. Up there with the Buffalo Bills. That is a classic. And then there's the extra ones down here. I never had the Smarty Pops or whatever. That was a bit too fancy for me. So anyway, that's my ice cream rankings here. So take it in, guys. And you're back. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learnt something with my life hacks, and I hope you're eating your Buffalo Bills right from now on. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Captain Oats signing out. Like and subscribe, but don't subscribe too much. Mostly like and comment. Nice comments, please. Thank you. Bye.